Hello family, welcome back to NaturalLee. Today we are taking a look at a powerful hair growth spray, and our favorite first ingredient is cloves. You all know how I like cloves. If you've been on this channel for a while, you see why I'm always using cloves. This is our first ingredient and it's a natural herb. Our next ingredient is hibiscus leaves. Hibiscus leaves has a bit of a color, so if you are using hibiscus leaves, be sure to stain yourself. Our third and final ingredient is fenugreek seeds. This is my magic ingredient, an ingredient I discovered not long ago, but I super love it. Now let's get into it. So we are doing a powerful hair growth spray for your scalp and your hair strands as well. I want your hair to grow thick and long. I want the same thing for myself and the same thing for you too. So now that I have my three powerful ingredients ready in a bowl, you can just use a glass jar if you want. I then get hot water. If you don't want to quicken the process, you can just use normal water and soak it in for about 3 days. But I just like everything to be fast, so I just get some hot water and then add. There's also another process of boiling it. You can also quicken the process, like speed up the process 3 times faster by boiling it. When you are using your hot water, you need to soak it in for about 15 minutes, depending on the heat or depending on the boiling points of your water. My water was just like it had just boiled hot, so when I poured it, 15 minutes was okay for me. You can also be stirring it intermittently to aid in the extraction of the nutrients into the water, because it's the water you need, so you have to help quicken the process. Yes, if you are boiling it, this will take you about 10 minutes because the water will be on fire, or even 5 minutes, the water will be on fire. Once I'm here and the water color changes to a deeper color like hibiscus color, I then transfer it into another bowl or maybe an applicator bottle. To be sure if the herbs have been infused into the water, you can notice it with the color change. If you compare the two colors, you realize that one was lighter than the other one. So that is when I got to know that my hairspray is ready to be used. After here, I get a clean spray bottle of my choice. Don't do too much of the spray, because when you do too much of the spray, you will end up wasting it. And the reason I'm saying this is because when you store some in the fridge, it loses its potency. So just a little, half a cup, should take you throughout the week. When you boil too much, I don't really recommend it because it might go bad as well. So just boil enough. So yes, guess what? I'm using this spray for my hair. Do you know that when you're in braids, you can still take care of your hair inside braids? The fact that you're in braids doesn't mean that, okay, you've left your hair to rest. Yes, your hair is resting, but you need to pamper it a little while it's resting. So this is what I'm doing throughout the whole period that I'm in braids, so that at least by the time I take off my braids, I'm guaranteed that I've given some nutrients to my hair while it was resting. So yes, I spray this on my scalp. Focus on the scalp. Natural herbs help in so many ways, so many different ways. With these 3 ingredients, they have peculiar benefits to your hair and your health. People consume these 3 ingredients, and now yes, let me tell you the benefits of these 3 ingredients and why you need it for your hair. Our first one to look at is cloves. Cloves is very beneficial for the hair. If you have used cloves before, I think you can attest to it. Cloves help promote hair growth when applied to the roots. It also repairs and strengthens your hair and gives it shine. And also, when you apply it regularly, you see great results. I've been on herbs throughout my hair journey, especially into my 6th month of my natural hair journey, and I will never regret it. I will really never regret it, because herbs thicken your hair. They make your hair strong. Our next herb is hibiscus. People usually use the dry ones, and some people, like 1 or 2 people, use, let me say 2 out of 10 people use the fresh ones. The fresh ones because they have it available in their gardens, and the dry ones because that is what is sold on the market and the popular one. So why is hibiscus so good for your hair? Hibiscus contains amino acids, essential ingredient for hair growth. We all know that our hair breaks, is natural and sheds. But then if you are able to get something that reduces or manages the breakage, then you'll be able to retain more length for your hair. Fenugreek contains composition of plant compounds, including flavonoids and saponins. Like, I can't even stress on it enough. After I started using fenugreek, I don't really know which particular nutrient has helped with my scalp issues, but I know that fenugreek was a game changer. It's really made a big difference. So when you boil all this together, you can spray on your hair every day, depending on your porosity. I have a very high porosity, so my hair absorbs these very fast and also lose this moisture very fast. So using it every day is cool with me. Depending on your porosity, then you know how often you should use this. If you have a low porosity, try using it maybe 3 times in a week and you'll be good to go. When you use it too much, it may clog your pores because you follow up with a growth oil in order to double the growth. So yes, I do this and I don't forget to massage my scalp, because massaging my scalp is very important for my hair to grow. Try as much as possible to focus on the roots or on your scalp, because hair growth starts from the scalp, and when you focus on the scalp or the roots, you are going to have new growth coming out strong and healthy. Yeah, you can do this every day, as I said earlier, depending on your porosity. So guys, this is my hair and this is what I do to it every day. This is the treatment I'm doing and you'll never regret it. Try doing this for at least 3 months or 4 months and see how your hair texture and everything will change. Not the texture, I mean the thickness will change. You should take pictures so that you know how your hair has improved since you started the treatment. I'll be ending here for today. Let me know what you think about this video. What are your general thoughts? Is this something you'll try? Is this something you've tried before? And is this something not worth trying? Before I end the video, let me chip in this last thing. People usually ask me how to manage the smell. When you do the treatment fresh, it doesn't really have a strong smell unless you are very sensitive to smell, or unless maybe you go into public a lot, so you are conscious of how people will be smelling herbs in your hair. Get a small fragrance, any fragrance oil of your choice, something that smells mild, not too strong. And then when you are done with your treatment, you just dip a little inside it, shake it before you spray it on your hair, so then it camouflages or it marks any smell that may come out. Me, I don't add any smell to it because I do a little enough for about 5 days, and 5 days is all. It doesn't bring out any smell for me, but also yours may be different. I'll be ending here for today. Let me know what you think about this video. So next time, bye.